Let's face it, getting stuck in the friend zone is like ordering a pizza and getting a salad. You had your heart set on something delicious, something that would satisfy your cravings, but instead you get something that leaves you feeling unfulfilled and disappointed. It's a situation many of us have found ourselves in, and it can be incredibly frustrating. You see the potential for something amazing, but it's just out of reach. It's like standing on the edge of a breathtaking view, knowing that if you could just take one more step, you'd be able to fully immerse yourself in the beauty of it all. But that step seems impossible, and you're left yearning for what could be. The good news? You're not stuck there forever. Just like breaking free from chains that have held you back, you have the power to change your situation. It takes determination, a bit of courage, and the right approach. But it's entirely possible to move beyond the friend zone and into a more fulfilling relationship. You can shift the dynamic without resorting to cheesy pickup lines or grand gestures. It's not about trying to impress someone with over-the-top actions or memorized lines. Instead, it's about showing genuine care and thoughtfulness. It's about those small, meaningful gestures that show you truly understand and appreciate the other person. This isn't about tricks, it's about honesty, respect, and a little bit of strategy. Building a deeper connection requires being sincere and respectful of the other person's feelings and boundaries. It's about finding the right moments to express your feelings and doing so in a way that feels natural and genuine. This guide will help you navigate those tricky waters and express your true feelings without coming across as insincere or desperate. Think of it as a map that will guide you through the complex terrain of emotions and relationships. With the right tools and mindset, you can find your way to a more meaningful connection. We'll break down practical steps to help you transition from friend to potential romantic interest in a way that feels authentic to you. These steps are designed to help you build on the foundation of your existing friendship, creating a pathway to something deeper and more romantic. It's about taking small, thoughtful actions that gradually shift the dynamic between you. Remember, the goal is to create a genuine connection, and that starts with being true to yourself. Authenticity is key. When you are true to who you are, you allow the other person to see the real you, which is the foundation of any strong relationship. It's about being comfortable in your own skin and letting that confidence shine through. So if you're ready to ditch the just friends label and go for what you really want, let's get started. It's time to take that first step towards changing your story. With the right approach, you can move beyond the friend zone and create a relationship that is fulfilling and meaningful for both of you. It's time to rewrite your story. Every new day is an opportunity to make a change, to take control of your narrative, and to pursue the happiness you deserve. Let's embark on this journey together and see where it leads. The friend zone, it's that uncomfortable space where romantic intentions go to die, leaving behind a trail of what-ifs and unrequited feelings. But what exactly is it? Simply put, it's a dynamic where one person desires a romantic relationship while the other sees them as just a friend. Why does it happen? Often it boils down to unclear signals. You might be showering her with attention and affection, but if it's not framed in a romantic context, it can easily be interpreted as platonic. Or maybe you're afraid of ruining the friendship by expressing your true feelings, so you settle for just friends hoping something will magically change. The truth is, hoping won't get you the girl. It's time to shift gears from friend to potential romantic interest. And the first step? Understanding that your actions speak louder than words. Here's a universal truth: we often want what we can't have. This desire is deeply rooted in human nature. When something is out of reach, it becomes more alluring, more desirable. It's the mystery, the challenge, and the thrill of the chase that captivates us. This principle applies to many aspects of life, including relationships. When you're constantly available, always the first to answer her texts and drop everything to hang out, it creates a sense of predictability. Predictability can be comforting, but it can also lead to complacency. If she knows you'll always be there, the excitement and anticipation can fade. It's like watching a movie where you already know the ending. There's no suspense, no thrill. You become the safe option, the friend she knows she can always rely on, but not necessarily the one who sparks excitement and intrigue. While being dependable is a valuable trait, it's important to balance it with a sense of independence and mystery. This doesn't mean you should be unreliable, but rather that you should have your own life and interests that keep you busy and fulfilled. Creating a little distance isn't about playing games or making her jealous. It's about giving both of you the space to grow as individuals. It's about allowing her to see you as someone who has a rich, full life outside of your interactions with her. This can make your time together more special and meaningful. It's about re-establishing a healthy balance and sparking her curiosity. When you have your own adventures and experiences, it gives you more to share and talk about. It also shows that you're not solely dependent on her for your happiness, which can be very attractive. Start by focusing on your own life. Pursue your passions, hang out with friends, and engage in activities that bring you joy. This not only enriches your life, but also makes you more interesting and dynamic. When you're passionate about something, it shows, and that passion can be very appealing. Invest time in activities that make you happy. Whether it's a hobby, a sport, or a new skill, dedicating time to your own interests can boost your confidence and overall well-being. This positive energy is contagious and can make you more attractive to others. When you're living a fulfilling life outside of your interactions with her, it shows. People are naturally drawn to those who are happy and content with their lives. Your independence and self-sufficiency can make you more appealing and intriguing. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, and it also gives her a chance to miss your presence in her life. When you're not always available, it creates a sense of longing and appreciation. She may start to realize how much she values your company and the unique qualities you bring to her life. This shift in dynamic can prompt her to see you in a new light, one that's less always there and more intriguingly independent. By maintaining a balance between being available and having your own life, you can create a more dynamic and exciting relationship. It's about being someone who is both reliable and mysterious, dependable yet independent. This balance can lead to a deeper, more meaningful connection. Here's the thing about the friend zone. It thrives on a lack of romantic tension. When two people are comfortable with each other, they often fall into a routine that feels safe and predictable. This can be great for friendship, but it can also make it difficult to transition into something more romantic. To escape it, you need to inject a little flirtation into the mix. This doesn't mean you have to become someone you're not, but rather, you should start to show a different side of yourself. Flirting can be as simple as a playful comment or a lingering glance. This isn't about cheesy pickup lines or making her uncomfortable. It's about creating moments that make her see you in a new light. Think of it as adding a new layer to your existing relationship, one that hints at the possibility of romance. It's about subtle cues that signal your interest goes beyond friendship. These cues can be verbal or nonverbal, but they should always be genuine. Authenticity is key because it builds trust and shows that your feelings are sincere. Start by paying attention to her appearance and offering genuine compliments. Notice the little things that others might overlook. This shows that you are attentive and that you care about her. Notice her new haircut or a change in her style. These small observations can make a big impact because they show that you are paying attention to her and that you appreciate her efforts. Light, playful teasing is another great way to build chemistry. Teasing should be fun and never mean-spirited. It's a way to create a playful dynamic that can lead to deeper connections. The key is to keep it lighthearted and fun, making her laugh and see a different side of you. Humor is a powerful tool in building attraction because it creates positive emotions and memories. Remember, body language speaks volumes. Your actions can often say more than your words. Pay attention to how you position yourself around her and use your body to communicate your interest. Make eye contact, hold her gaze for a beat longer than usual, and break the touch barrier casually. These small gestures can create a sense of intimacy and show that you are interested in more than just friendship. A light touch on the arm or shoulder during conversation can send a powerful message. Touch is a fundamental way to build connection and can help to bridge the gap between friendship and romance. The goal is to create a spark, a sense of excitement that goes beyond the usual friend zone dynamics. This spark can be the beginning of a new chapter in your relationship, one that is filled with potential and possibility. By being genuine, attentive, and playful, you can show her that you are interested in more than just being friends. The transition from friend to potential partner is all about creating moments that make her see you in a new light and feel a deeper connection with you. Confidence is incredibly attractive. It's about owning who you are, flaws and all, and pursuing your passions with a sense of purpose. When you feel good about yourself, it shows in everything you do, from the way you carry yourself to the way you interact with others. Start by investing in yourself. Hit the gym, update your wardrobe, or try a new hairstyle. These aren't about conforming to some ideal image, but about feeling your best. confidence also comes from within. Set goals, challenge yourself, and celebrate your accomplishments. When you're living a fulfilling life and pursuing your passions, it radiates outward and makes you irresistible. Remember, women are drawn to men who are going places, both literally and figuratively. So, step into your power, embrace your potential, and watch how your confidence transforms the way people perceive you. Here's the moment of truth. You need to express your feelings directly. Continuing to play the just friends role won't magically change her perception. However, directness doesn't have to be a grand, sweeping gesture. In fact, it's often more effective when it's honest, simple, and to the point. Choose a time and place where you can talk openly and honestly. Let her know that you value her friendship, but have developed feelings beyond that. Be clear about your intentions without being demanding or putting pressure on her. Remember, this isn't about trying to convince her to reciprocate your feelings. It's about being true to yourself and giving her the opportunity to make an informed decision. The key is to be respectful, genuine, and understanding, no matter what her response may be.